Hello everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy III Pixel Remastered. I am Marusu and today we're going into the Crystal Tower. Listen to this music. It's bringing back PTSD of Final Fantasy XIV. Alright, so you want to go straight forward. Don't do anything else, just go straight forward and talk to this mirror. A voice emanates from the mirror. I am the door to the Forbidden Realm Eureka, resting place of weapons deemed beyond mankind's power. An invisible wall is blocking your path. And use the Eureka key. And in we go. Alright, now we are in Eureka. Listen to this music. So epic. Alright, there's 19 chests here and 5 items. There's also 6 new enemies here. Here's a Haoka. Just gonna use Hyper. And I'll just use Fire, whatever. And then you can use the Rune Staff. The enemies here are easier than the Ancient's Maze, with the exception of a select few monsters and the boss encounters. Here we got a Bomb Arm and a Heaven's Wrath, which does fire and yeah, that does fire damage, and the Heaven's Wrath does thunder damage. Alright, here is an Abaya and a Sleipnir. Sleipnir is the horse of Odin in Nordic mythology, the 6-legged horse mount of Odin. Don't know what an Abaya is, but it looks like a demon horse on weird thing. It's well, it has a horse head. I don't know what the heck an Abaya is. Go away. Now let's kill the horse mount of Odin. Could have killed it with Odin, that would have been cool. Alright, this place is pretty long. There's ice damage and an elixir. Still haven't used any. Alright, 2 more Sleipnirs. Yeah, 2 of these 6 enemies don't appear until Basement 5, and 1 of them is a monster in a box, so all we're going to be fighting is Abaya, Sleipnir, and Haokas for a while. This. Alright, Basement 2. Alright, so there's a door there, a way down, and a way down. Well, let's go to the left first. A Bomb Arm. Look at all the useless stuff. Then you get in that chest. Baya and a Sleipnir. Oh, 64, nice. Arctic Wind, Heavenly Wrath, and a Phoenix Down. Howcott. Oop, there's the gradual petrification. What gradual petrification does is I have to hit them with the gradual petrification a couple of times to get a complete break on them. It's not that great. Ugh, I'm running out of magic already. Then here, monsters! Here's the ninja. This is one of the 6 new enemies in this location that is not considered a super boss. It has 9,000 HP. It's not too difficult. It has a lot of attack though. But it should go down with no problem. Or not. I was hoping that was going to do more damage. Avaya. Use Leviathan. And a Faraga. And you can use a Karaga on everyone. Tidal Wave. That did not do it. This guy has a lot of defense. Oh yeah, he does. He has 46 defense in comparison to everything else that's 29. That's why he's not taking a lot of damage. I'm just going to use Ice and then Faraga and the Ice Staff. He has 9,000 HP and a lot of defense, so he might take a little bit of time. I mean, if I'm doing like 1,000 damage every single turn, then he'll die in 9 turns. So he should be almost dead. Ugh. Like, magic defense is 16. Yeah, no wonder you're not taking a lot of damage. I need that ice and to kill him. Oh, great. Now you're blind and poisoned. Please don't kill Ark. He's my healer. Or not healer, he's my damage dealer. Oh, good. He's dead. Alright, yeah. Pretty difficult fight. And for that, I get a ribbon. Yeah. A ribbon that prevents many kinds of status ailments. I want to put that on her, actually, because she's my healer and I don't want her to die. Now use eye drops and an antidote. Yep, yeah. And they got a ribbon for all that. Nice. Yeah, there's 19 chests in this location and apparently some shops. So we go down here and we'll get a shuriken. Another sleep mirror. Got some gradual petrification on him. I'll just have I'll have Ignis just normally attack. And you can continue with the rune staff. tranquilizer. I bought a bunch of high potions. Abaya. Hey, gradual petrification. Hey, gradual petrification. They'll be dead before they even reaches his brain. Yeah, you have to hit them like 3 gradual petrifications and then they'll die. Gradual petrification is great to have on like your mages and stuff, because then their basic attack is just useful at that point. So I'm just gonna have Ignis attack, because he can do gradual petrification, but Arc is just going to obliterate people. Should have bought some high drops. Alright, another shuriken. And another Phoenix down. Now we're on basement 4. Another Abaya. Look at those stats. Nice. Alright. So you want to quick save and heal up before you touch this thing. Alright. Quick save again. There you go. Alright. The Moon Ring Blade. Force of Darkness. Show your worth. Alright, so this is Amon. Right? Is a very weak super boss. He's exactly like Hein. He's like an upgraded form of Hein. He can change his appearance, or not appearance, his weaknesses. If you want to use a scholar, he's very useful in this fight too. You don't need it. He only has 23,000 HP. Just keep beating him up with whatever the heck you have. He's resistant to almost every status ailment, and all status ailments and magic. Actually, yeah, you know, I think he absorbs. He might absorb any magic that he's not weak to. I'll see. The Daga and Rune Staff. Now, the good thing about the Summoner... Oh, no, yeah. Okay, so he resists everything except for his weakness, which he takes a lot of damage from, which currently right now is Thundaga, apparently. And the good thing about the summoner is their spells, from my understanding, cannot be absorbed. Or any of that. Oh, he's out of Ison. Oh, he can't. He does absorb. Okay, so he absorbs what element he is. Oh no. I guess he didn't have a barrier. All right, so let's do heat. Fire, and you can just Kiraga. Now, fighting him with 3 mages is insanely difficult. I probably should have changed to a different class, but that would have just made me not have any more magic. Yeah, so far fire is working, and from my understanding is summon magic can't be absorbed. It can be resisted, but it can't be absorbed. So if he's weak to fire, freaking Ifrit over here is going to do some work on him. All right, barrier shift. He's gonna absorb that. Yeah. All right, so change it up again. Let's go to Spark. Thundaga. I don't know, you just defend. Judgment Bolt. Yeah, see, elemental magic cannot be absorbed. So a good way to get around this is a summoner, because a summoner is going to always do damage, but he's not weak to fire. So let's try Blizzard. You know what? I'm going to have you try Eroga, just in case it's Arrow. But Summoner is just really good. All in all, the guy's not too tough. He's just a bit annoying because his weaknesses change, and it's hard to beat him with magic. Arrow seemed to. Oh, he's weak to. Looks like he's weak to ice. Let's just do that again. He should be close to dying at this point. Barrier shift. Dang it. He's gonna absorb the Blizzara. Yep. He absorbed the Blizzara. I wonder if it's possible that he went back to fire. I'll have you just Kiraga. Because maybe he only absorbs the element that he is. Like, if he's weak to fire, he absorbs ice. Or something like that. Nope, he absorbed that. Okay. Okay. Put you back on Spark. I'm gonna try Thundara then. I don't want to use my really high level ones like Thundaga and stuff, because I don't want to accidentally heal him for a couple thousand. Healing him for a couple hundred is one thing. I don't want to heal him for a couple thousand. There we go. He was weak to thunder. Yeah, so elemental magic can do all of the weaknesses, and if the guy would absorb it, it just resists instead. Elemental magic doesn't get absorbed, which I love about summon. And for that, we get the Moon Ring Blade. Nice. Now, what is this? It is a boomerang. A bladed discus. Which means I can give it to him, and I'm pretty sure I can put him in the back row now. I will try it out on the next enemy, see if he does the same amount of damage. And then now we are here, where there is another item and more chests. There's still 4 more items, which are going to be the special weapons with bosses, and then 6 more just generic chests. All right. Yeah, this place there's a bunch more to this place. There's a lot more to this place, so I'd rather just cut it in half and do the rest of Eureka in the next episode. I know this is a bit short of an episode. But if I try to push the rest of Eureka in this one episode, it's going to go up to like 40, maybe 50 minutes. So I'd rather just do the rest in the next video and just end things here. So if you like what I do here, like and subscribe to my channel. Comment down below how much you love the ending music of the last couple of dungeons in this game. How great is the music in this game? Ugh. Square Enix, they never fail with the music. Whether it's Uematsu or Soken, the music is absolutely banger in any Final Fantasy game. Any Square Enix game, for that matter. Hell, Yoko Shimomura, Kingdom Hearts, she's also good. Like, just Square Enix never fails with the music. Every single one of their games, top tier music, by no argument. But so, tell me down below how much you like the music. Like and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, when we finish going through the rest of Eureka, I will see you all then. Take care, and bye bye.